Obviously, playing a 9 a.m. game is always a challenge for young college kids and old coaches like myself. But I thought our guys came out and played a beautiful baseball game. Obviously, our offense was powered obviously by Mason and Adonis's home runs, but I thought we pitched extremely well and played great defense today, and makes me proud. I think the guys, the last 3 days have really prepared to play that early game.
Okay, wait for the microphones. Raise your hand. Front.
Oh, and obviously different circumstances a few months later, but your first start of the year came against Clemson in this building. Was a rough outing. What happened mentally for you to get through that? Obviously, we're in a completely different circumstance, but was that a hurdle for you at all?
I think just going into it realizing that no matter what, I'm just playing baseball on a baseball field. Every game is going to be different. I'm going to have those outings. So just realizing that's going to happen and that next game is next game and just worry about the pitch that's at hand.
Coach, congratulations. You guys came here and handled business today. Another good thing on your resume going into the postseason. What would you say your impressions? You're one of the coaches that haven't interviewed yet from the Big 12 this year. What were your impressions of the league this year? I know some chatter, people were like long road trips, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, well, if they went to Pullman or Seattle, that's a pretty long flight too. So what were your impressions of that?
I've been saying the same thing. I mean, it's very difficult to get to Oregon State, Washington State from Tucson. I mean, there's always going to be a flight. You're going to take a flight to get to another flight. So I competitively, I thought it was a super equal league. I mean, I truly believe this. Anybody, when we started this thing, could win this tournament. Could run off 4 or 3 games. There's a lot of talent. And I think a lot of times we don't get the publicity of the other leagues because we've beaten up pretty good on each other. So very good league, great ballparks, great fans across the league. Obviously, our long trip this year was West Virginia, and early in the season was cold and windy and rainy, but we had a good time.
Yeah, and the tournament's coming to you guys your way next year, so
Yeah, we're going to be back in Arizona, so that'll be hopefully an advantage for us in the heat.
Yeah. Owen, 6+ scoreless innings you pitched. How excited were you, and how's your arm feeling going into the postseason? You got a big postseason coming up here soon. So how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Body feels good, and then just teams working all together right now, so it's a lot of fun. I know everyone's got each other's backs. So just going out there, it's easy to play with a lot of confidence right now. I think it's easy for a lot of our team to say that as well. And when you're playing like that right now in the season, it gives us a lot of confidence going into the postseason. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll just keep having fun playing baseball, playing for each other.
All right, fellas, best of luck in June.
Thank
right
you.
around the corner. Thanks.
Other questions? Right there in the front, and then over to Bo.
Mostly for the guys, Coach, but if you want to weigh in too, I'd appreciate that. What do bananas mean to this club?
And they can answer that.
Inside joke, sorry.
Yeah, it's something they did last year, and they haven't really pulled them out of late. I've
It's a
noticed.
playoff thing.
Yeah, it's
so.
a playoff thing. So I think it's kind of an inside deal with them. I don't even know the inside joke. So
Yeah, you guys have been in the top 25 in the baseball writers poll just about the whole season. Talk a little bit about turning the corner, like the old tradition of Jerry Kendall and Arizona baseball.
Yeah, I mean it's where this program is supposed to be. We have high expectations in Tucson, and we want to get back to Omaha. That's where the program has always wanted to be every year. I think we're very proud to be in the past 3 regionals. We haven't fared as well as we should have, and that's on me. And then this year we're hoping to do better and got to take the next step. But yeah, it's great to be in all those polls and such. But we want to be playing our best baseball going into the playoffs. And I think Owen's right. We can swing the bat way better than we did today. I thought we battled. I thought their pitchers did a really good job of keeping the ball down on us. But to win a game and be fundamentally sound defensively and throw strikes like we did. It makes for good baseball. I think the fans appreciate it too.
Anything else? Front.
Just like a fun question. Have you ever seen both foul poles get hit on back-to-back home runs? Because that's the first time I've ever seen something like that.
I haven't.
That was pretty unique.
that was super unique. And when you're standing at coaching third base and looking at it, and you're like, is that going to stay fair? And then all of a sudden, is that going to stay fair? It was very interesting.
Anything else? Good?
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
See you guys tomorrow.
Guys, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.